Olympic record! Wow!
Another goal. The legacy as one of the all-time greats is surely complete. Defending champion comes back and wins again in supreme style.
Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. Alright, so trackies, it's 2024 and there are a few athletes that I was looking at in 2023. Didn't really touch on them individually, so I want to get this out of the way quickly before we get too far into the season. As well, so what happened with them, what were my expectations, and what I'm hoping to see in 2024 is the Olympic year. Things clearly have to get bigger and better for these athletes if they hope to contend, in my mind, for one, spots on the team. Let's just start there. And two, if they want any global medals individually for themselves, right? So Sashalee Forbes' season as it relates to 2023 was going pretty well as far as I'm concerned. She did really, really good. Trackies. She dipped below 11 seconds for the first time, right? Plus also did it consistently enough to also run a 10.96 personal best, making the team to the World Championships, placing second, her first ever women's 100-meter team to the World Championships. So that was a big deal for Sashalee in 2023. Now, again, as I said, running 10.96, absolutely fantastic for Sashalee Forbes. I did find it interesting, though, considering that she ran 10.96, I was eagerly anticipating her performances in the 200 meters because even though, this is her first time making the 100-meter team, she has made the 200-meter team before. So in my opinion, she's more known for her 200 meters. I'm not going to say I'm wrong in assuming that, right? So I was a little bit intrigued by the fact that one, she got so much faster in the 100 meters, but that didn't translate to the 200 meters. It just didn't happen. Now, when we go back to when she ran her 200-meter personal best 0.71, this was done all the way back in 2017. But in that same year is when she also ran an 11.10 seconds personal best in the 100 meters. So if you're getting that much faster in the 100 meters, the assumption is you're going to be that much better in the 200 meters as well. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that had this thought because she was infamously placed, don't forget, in that women's 200-meter team for the World Championships as an alternate, because the thought process was, I'm assuming by her coaching staff, if you were running so well over that 100 meters, considering that you're so much better at the 200 meters, then you should be shattering that 200-meter personal best, blowing it out of the water and doing so much better in that event. But it didn't materialize. She didn't get any faster as it relates to a personal best in 2023. And of course, she did not make that automatic qualifying standard time as well for the World Championships. So, another athlete went in her place. But in light of this and thinking about how her season ended, I'm looking at her performances post the championships. I'm not going to lie, it didn't live up to expectations. No, as it relates to those, small circuit races that were done, I wasn't really focused on those races too much because, again, those were pretty much training races. I was more interested in what she was doing at the World Championships and, of course, after. And again, what she did at the World Championships did not live up to expectations, in my opinion. And also post World Championships, again, those Diamond League races did not she did not do what I thought she would be doing in those 100-meter races. Now, when I look at her in comparison to Natasha Morrison, and yes, I know no two athletes are the same, but going from, one level to the next level, we're talking about Natasha Morrison qualifying for the team in third place behind Sashalee Forbes, right, running a 9.98 at 10.98. And of course, ending that season with a phenomenal personal best 10.85 seconds. Now, don't get me wrong, I know no two athletes are the same, and I definitely wasn't expecting Sashalee Forbes to go out and run any 10.8 times. I was expecting her to ridiculous to stay, trending in that 10-9 range. I don't think that was too much to ask from Sashalee Forbes, but I kind of got the vibe that, when you were looking at Natasha Morrison, you could see that she was motivated to do well, and she believed in herself, that yes, this was her moment to do well. I didn't get the same vibe from Sashalee Forbes as well. And don't get me wrong, she's been this type of athlete over the years where she looks like she always has more to give. Now, it's interesting because she's also, better believe it or not, one of those deceptive runners. Yes, every time they run, you say there's more. When you look at Elaine Thompson here run, you say, okay, there's more. When you look at Shakira Richardson run, you say there's more. And it's the same thing with Sashalee Forbes. When I see her run, I say there is more. There's definitely more there. I don't know what it's going to take for her to tap into that more, but I know there's more there. I can feel it in my bones that there's more there. So for 2024, I definitely feel like she has to tap into that more. You know what I mean? It's so funny when I look back at an interview Elaine Thompson here did one year, talking about, her running style, and Silver Francis saying to her that if her face looks the way it looks, then she's clearly not trying enough. Trying as hard as she can, right? So clearly for Sashalee Forbes, another deceptive runner in my opinion in terms of running style. So there's more there. If you start make up your face and pull out the extra running, this extra speed, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm looking forward to seeing what she can do in 2024. I'm hoping to see a personal best in that 200 meters. Based on her 100 meters, I definitely think that 200-meter personal best should have been had in 2023. It didn't happen. Definitely think it's going to happen in 2024. Plus, I'm hoping to see more consistent 100-meter times in that 10-9 range. I believe will be a good look for Sashalee, and who knows, maybe we can see a 10-8, because I'm not gonna lie, it's been years people have been saying that Sashalee Forbes needs to progress and give us that more that we think she has under her belt. So, and especially for that 200 meters, I think it's coming. There's not much I can say about her running style, as I said before, because I do believe she's a deceptive runner. So it's always going to look like she's not trying. And I think because she looks like she's not trying, it throws people off a bit when it comes to, her performances. They're always, left wanting more, because that's the vibe you get, right? So I'm hoping, though, that in 2024, we can get that more, because, again, she hit up on something last season. Great. 10.96. Now we need to see that, translate to the 200 meters as well. And of course, more consistent performance. But anyway, Trackies, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about, what did you make of Sashalee Forbes' season? Did you think, based on that 10.96 run, should have blown her 200 meters personal best out of the waters? And of course, into 2024, what more does she need to do to, one, make that team to the World Championships, whether it be 100 meters, 200 meters? What do you think she needs to do to get to that next level? Like the video, of course, Trackies, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.